Okay, so this is Bear Creek here, kind of below where I live at Stockton. This is on the back road. There used to be an old dam and mill. Well, the dam's still there, obviously, but the mill used to sit right there. You know, where they used to grind flour and corn, all that jazz way back when. Now, the creek's still coming up really big. I just drove across the highway a minute ago, and it's not quite, it's out of the banks. It's in the low bottoms, and it's coming up fast, but it's not up on the highway yet. It will be here before long. Like I said, it's still rising pretty fast, and I think I'm going to drive down to Springfield here in a bit. And I guess down at Springfield and down south, I mean, it's terrible. I'd heard that the Table Rock Dam there at the Corps of Engineers, they've got all 10 gates open on the dam. They said that people better seek high ground because they're flooding them out to relieve pressure from the dam. So, I mean, that's nothing really new for all that area down there. It seems like every couple of years this is happening more and more. Now, I've seen it to where the water comes across all this here before, and it, I mean, it just cuts right through because the creek makes a bend down through there. So, and it's going to get bigger yet because it's still peppering down rain pretty good right now, and it's been off and on heavier showers. So, still got some flooding to go. Still got a little flooding. So let's see if we can. Let's get turned around here in just a second, and we'll go see what the highway looks like. We'll drive around there and see if we can get some video of the highway. Okay, this is just off the highway right here. Like I said, road's right there. A good friend of mine owns this whole river bottom right here. Pretty much from here all the way to where I was, back to the north. But usually this is, I mean, you can see the water, and it always starts right there where you see it. It'll start there, and it'll like cross the road right here where I'm at. The ditches are already full up, but it's on its way. I mean, it's coming up, and it's coming up pretty fast. Like I said, that's all water right there from the creek. It'll creep around here first in this low side, and then it'll cross the road, man. It's you can see where that car just crossed the bridge. I mean, there's more times than not I've seen all this underwater right through here, and I would say it's definitely going to be that way here before long. You know, it'll come up pretty fast. But, I used to find several arrowheads in this field years ago, especially after these little floods here. They were always good for arrowhead hunting, but that'll see if we can back this whole diesel up out of here, not get hung up like a champ. Ooh, there's some lightning right there. I mean, like I said, I even seen on the of course I do everything. I check my weather and everything on Facebook. How cliche is that? But I guess down here, just the northern part of Arkansas, southern part of Missouri, they're having tornadoes now on top of all the rain. So it's some pretty interesting weather going on here. But this whole ground here, I mean, this is what we call crawdad ground. They ought to be, I don't even know how they raise anything in this ground. They ought to be raising rice here because this stays wet. This ground is always wet right here. I mean, it just holds moisture. I mean, it's a swamp anyway, but kind of see the ditches are full of water. Oh, here comes a car. We gotta hurry. It's a one-lane bridge. People, they should be at home, not out driving around. State of emergencies. We can see it. Let me roll down the window there. Yeah, you can kind of see the water there. It's out of the banks. Yeah, it ain't gonna be long. See down in there. And I would have took better video. We'd have stopped and got some film there, but look at these people up here. What are you doing? Go home, go home. Gawking around. So, who knows what it's going to do. I guess they're saying raining all night into tomorrow too. So, gosh, what a mess. What a mess. So, the great flood of 2017 underway. So, I guess, like I said, I might venture down to Springfield. I might go down there and get a bite to eat for dinner anyway. I kind of like getting out of the house 1 or 2 nights a week and socialize and getting amongst the public. I can't be an old hermit all the time, I don't guess. But if we do, we'll see if we can get some footage down there of what it's doing. I was going to drive my Toyota. I waited and put miles on the diesel here, but we might ought to just take the old large car, and in case things get carried away, got a little more weight on the ground. So we'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and release this, what little flooding we've seen, but I'm sure we'll post some more videos tomorrow as they come. So that's it, guys. Like, subscribe, share, comment. See you guys in a bit.